Hello, folks. We're back. You'll never guess what happened. Microwave. I'll ditch the furnaces. Having gravel in a world would potentially mean I could make a lot of fletching tables, and that seemed like a decent conversion. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to convert as many of these into blocks as I can. And then head up and out the exit. I want to upgrade the world maker and see the Minecrafter, as it were. Let's see what comes of that. Okay. Actually, let me double check that the stream is back up properly. It looks okay. Alright, all good. I have space for 2 more things, so whoop. Sounds like it's night. Might as well take the string with me, I suppose. Goodness gracious, this is a lot of... Oh, what's that? Is that my starting area? And there was an exit right here. And yet, I failed to notice. Leaving mine. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy cow. This made the advancement further beyond. Upgrade the Minecrafter so you can keep mining and crafting. I haven't done that yet. What? It's level 3 now. Maybe it did it automatically? Okay, we'll put this in here. Cool. I don't know what to do with these exactly, but there we go. $117. I see, I see. How much of this can I do? I have a lot of experience. I can't hold it. It's just constant clicking. And right-clicking does nothing. Yeah, that's it. Mine 3 base. Cave exits, Savannah biome, skull and cave world, sheep base, rock lava, andesite. Ooh. I would like to alter that. It's level 10, and I'm still level 113. Okay, let's see what I can get here. Deepest pockets. I want 3x3 inventory crafting. I'm sure you need all of these materials. Artisan crafting. I don't know what that means. With alt, gain more experience from things smelted. Gain even more experience from things smelted. That seems useful. I only have 50 remaining though. Bundle of fortune. Here's a bundle of random stuff found fresh in it. Magic kit. Every apprentice needs this. Master magic. Grant you a seat at the council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. Efficient enchanting. By combining the Aether Flux with quantum displacement while clamping the manifold parameters required to channel the arcane infusion hex, we may temporarily fold this plane of existence to subvert the requirement of equivalence of exchange. Defeat a terrifying teleporting enemy. Interesting. Bouncy breezy enemy. Fiery flying enemy. First end experience with Dragonfire after unlocking the spellbook. I want to unlock the spellbook! Where's the spellbook? Get more experience after each one. Useful. Combat. Spellbook. Endless possibility with the right tools. What does that mean? That seems useful. This one won't turn into a prince. More courageous than you think. I feel like I guess I need that. PhD in enchanting in this job market? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. You dabble in smelting. You have mastered the art of smelting. Seems useful. And I will pump the rest into this. Oh, never mind. Yeah, at that level it wasn't that much. Okay. Pigs. Mine 3 base. Tough, cave world, the cave access, zombies X levels. Oh. They both add a bunch of stuff. They add a bunch of stuff. Okay. But I can still make strange things myself. 9 exits are found in caves. I guess I can add that. Oh, no. Cave exits. I can add this. I might be tricked to get to one. Let's add surface exits. So many years of bad luck from this one. Creepers. Feel it in my bones. Brains. The gentle giants roam the mines once more. Some made of granite. Heralds of change. I see. Hold above the mines, like an above world. It's cave world. I'm cool with cave world. Surface world, rare surface exits. Cave world. I'm gonna call it a mine. A mine. Oh, great lights steps. I want to add that because I can get a ton more experience from it. Mine. Goats. Go mining in the mountains. Escape a mine that will just not stop raining. Slaying creatures of the water will anger the guardians. Interesting. Grid world. Oh no. Let's add surface. I can't add surface exits. Okay. Let's add floating islands, see what happens. And can't add that. Okay, that's fine. Ocelots. I mean, maybe that'll scare the creepers. And make it from stone. And throw in some sniffers. Why not? And blackstone. Just to make it look cool. And mine 3. Give me one moment. I think someone's trying to get my attention. I guess not. Okay, here we go. Entering mine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Egg. No chicken. I start with a handful of apples. And an enchanting table. Huh. Bunch of torches is nice. That's nice. That's nice. I can craft stuff. I have a frog. Hello, frog. That's clouds. That's peculiar. This will probably be the last one for tonight because it was getting a little long. But that's fine. We may revisit this sometime. So what's going on here then? I see. I wonder if there's a way to turn the modifiers off at the top. Because that's a lot of modifiers. It said we can slay a creature of the water to anger the guardians. Maybe... Ooh, what's this? Forest biomes. Not bad. Maybe if we find a swamp. Ooh, what's this? Taiga biomes. Excellent. Not sure how we got that. That's not a taiga type tree, but okay. Oh, these ones are worth 0 because I started with them. Naturally. Yeah, this place is dangerous. It would probably be prudent to attempt to get down ASAP. They weren't kidding when they said that mobs would drop extra. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a good get. Oh, there's sheep, which means I could sleep through the night. I wonder if I can go to the nether. Let's ditch the... Ooh, wait. Amplified world. Oh, I bet you get that for placing a block up really high in the air. That would make sense as an unlock requirement. Whoop, go. Similarly, I bet that's for breaking something really high in the air. Oh yeah, it said go mining in a... Yeah. Level 3 plains. There's coal there. There's water. I have no iron. Oh, there's a beacon. Found an exit. Or found the X and Z coordinates of an exit. Oh, there it is. I could just leave here. Roll for another set of modifiers. Ocelots. Hello, ocelots. I suppose, then, the best thing to do would be to go down to the Deep Dark again and do basically the same shenanigans. Stone and grass. Pig. And sheep. Oh, and that dropped something else too. I thought it did. Hello. You're gonna dig up some rare seeds, perhaps? Arrow seeds? Seed me. Whoop, you did. Torch flower and pitch prod. Not that good. I guess that's what comes of, that's what comes of just having a setting that lets them hang around above ground in droves. Yeah, okay. Well, if they're not that good, then there's probably not much reason to hold on to them. Perhaps we'll experiment with them further at a later date. But we've got... There we go. And let's get stone access real quick. Got a stone axe. Of course, you need stone access for. Okay, I was gonna say. Now, I evidently appreciate dirt. I don't know what that means. Does the dirt actually give something now and it wouldn't have before? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's get this. Boom, 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 wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. The best thing to do, I think, would be to get iron, get a bucket, and then make a great big waterfall starting at the location of the portal, such that I can find my way back easily. And head down, and I started with a ton of coal. Why did I make the charcoal? Why am I still making the charcoal? There we go. I don't need you either. Get out of here. Are you going faster by any chance? It looks like you are. Yeah. So that's what it meant, Master of Smelting. Okay. I can jive with that. Let's get another furnace. And it's getting dark. Aha. Oh, what's this? Jungle biomes, not bad. I wish they showed the different things that you can get. I hear mob. I said no. I wish they showed the different things that you can get from doing different, we'll call them advancements, for lack of a better term. What if random trees drop random sapling types for those unlocks? What the heck? Does dirt just drop more dirt? Do random things drop dirt? Does dirt rain from the sky? Oh, that's right. I was gonna make a bed. Yep. Oop. No sleep for you, not today. Really? Fine. I think it really does rain from the sky. I guess that makes it my building block of choice. Lovely. I'm losing my dirt. It's not falling from the sky, it's falling from the me. Why? Why? Why would it do that? What purpose does that serve? That's a gold zombie trophy. How mind if I do? Kind of clogs the inventory, but you know what? I'll make a chest here, and then we can come back for it. And I don't need the enchanting table. Yeah, why would you ever use an enchanting table? The goal is to get in and get out with his amplified world. Maybe each block you place at this height has a chance to produce one? Anyway. Oh, yeah, I bet it's that, and... Or maybe if you don't already have it in your inventory, then it has a chance to... Yeah, if you don't have it in your inventory, then it will... Okay, so I guess in order such that I do not get massively annoyed by it, those will stay in the inventory for now. Because I have no choice. If I take them out of the inventory, then they'll just go back in. Although, I have to imagine that they themselves don't give any XP for doubles, because otherwise you could just mass duplicate it. Well, maybe I will have just granted myself a boost to XP. Maybe I will have simply wasted my time. It depends entirely on whether the spares give extra, but I'm not taking up any extra inventory space for lugging them around. So, I don't see why not. I guess those would be things to test. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep you in that slot so I can keep an eye on you still. Yeah, still dropping. Why? It's very peculiar. Very confusing indeed. Hang on, what was the thing that I took? You appreciate the value of dirt. You enjoy dirt more than others. Sure. I love dirt. Dirt loves me back. Dirt for now. I guess we'll see what that does. Am I dropping 2 at a time now? Am I dropping them at double pace? Actually, I can think of a practical application for this. If the very act of picking up blocks increases the XP that you get when you leave, then constantly dropping dirt when you're doing anything else is essentially multitasking. Aside from that, I haven't a clue. I also don't think there's much point in trying to just mine down there when I could simply use it. What is that over there? Is that lighting error or it might just be lighting error? I guess we're just gonna find iron and then work out from there. About 125, 125. I can remember that. And way up in the air, obviously. Pitch bud. Goodbye, pitch bud. Actually, this works. Good way to get down. Let me know if you see any iron, I guess, folks. Oh! Ouch. Rabbits! I bet that's take fall damage from from any height. Maybe beyond a certain height. I don't know. That's actually kind of a little bit cruel, given how often they take fall damage themselves. Feels like a jab. Okay, goes all the way down to there, which means we are now in the lower recesses of the world. Okay, not quite so much. 45, but... I don't think we're gonna get a deep dark here. Interesting. Okay, so note to self. Floating islands, problematic in regards to getting the whole deep dark thing to work out. With that in mind, we got a bunch more unlocks. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, nope. Don't think so. We got another handful of unlocks. If I can't find any iron, then I won't be able to make a bucket. And if I can't make a bucket, I won't be able to go to Nether. Yeah, and constantly dropping the dirt. And I can't unselect that. Maybe it's just a couple of annoying ones, and there's a good one behind it. Or maybe I'm overthinking what is an April Fool's prank. Give me drip life. Okay. Doesn't unlock anything special. Figured it'd be worth it to check. Spore Blossom, perhaps. I don't see anywhere. Has stone. I think I might have locked myself out of that. That in mind, it might be prudent. There are other ways to get iron. Zombie drops, for example. If I wanted to waste time on that, then it is something I could do. I don't think I want to waste time on it. Actually, how much? Drip leaf. 0. Okay. Special? No. With that in mind, there's lots of clay here, and clay did okay, as I recall. So we'll grab a bunch of clay. I bet it'll do better as bricks, too. Might as well try to smelt it into bricks. Hello, frog. Okay, so... I'm gonna make a couple more. Yeah. I bet if we continue to unlock the dirt stuff, there may well be something interesting hidden behind it. Will I do that? That's a good question. Now would be the time to figure out if converting them into bricks or converting them into colored glazed terracotta would be more... Well, regular terracotta kind of stinks. I bet bricks are better. If anything, bricks would be better. Let's grab a flower with which to color it. Let's actually make it purple. La, da, 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 da. Point. Okay, so they're 0.03, whereas the clay balls individually are 0.02. So that is an increase in value. Now, 4 of them, compared to 1 brick, is 0.12, 0.12. It's identical. Okay. So they can be collapsed. So... Why did that... Oh, because it smelts faster, it's more fuel efficient. Okay. That's good to know. Purple terracotta. And that's 0.2 each. Yeah. And smelted. That will make it... Still 0.2. Okay, so there's no point in that. Now we'll take that out. Okay, so no point in dyeing it, no point in that, no point in that. Whoop. Don't deselect the window. Thank you. No point in hanging onto the wall. Just hold on to the bricks. Let's actually make another furnace and start cooking up some... Collapse those. Excellent. Let's just keep grabbing play balls. I have, the more I can smelt, the more I can smelt, the more I can brick, the more I can brick things, the more experience I get. Seems fine to me. I can store a lot of bricks. Well, actually, probably not that many because I have a bunch of other things that I want to take with me too. I should be able to store plenty. No. And to place a torch on it. Very convenient way of getting a lot of play balls. Are regular? Are regular Lush Caverns this play ball efficient? I knew they were efficient. I didn't realize it would potentially be this good. Ow. Nope. Let me out of here. Oop. I don't have a great way to defend from skeletons, but I have a great way to deal with this one. Gunpowder. What do we got? 0.03. Not that great. Ooh, a witch. Okay. Oh, stinker. I think it destroyed some of the furnaces. Ow. There we go. Feel it in my bones. Kill a skeleton to unlock the Spooky Scary Skeleton special event. Ooh, trophy. Okay. Now. We might find out. Oops. Accept defeat. Mine failed. Okay. Skeleton special event, though. There's a lot of different things that we could unlock here. Mine tough. I got that one. I guess I didn't mine enough tough. Kill something while having only 1 heart. Times 4 XP. Kill something while having only 1 heart. I bet I can get that one. Finding a programmer to get some art made. Oh. Oh my. Well, I don't think that anything is going to spawn in this biome. Actually, I wonder if there's something specific you can get for setting off these things and getting a warden. I'm walking on you. That's it. Come on. Oh, interesting. Mine 3 and mine 4. Both all red and glowy. Interesting. Alright, well, that'll be it for now. See you next time, folks, when we get back to regular Minecraft, probably. Probably. Maybe there's more to this that could be done. Have a good evening, everyone.